that will be the theme. This is the final chapter in the doctrinal section. Sorry, I need my pointer. Of this epistle. We have learned that the church is a body and the church is a temple. Now we learn that the church is a mystery. Let me give a primary word about what it means when we say the church is a mystery. There has been gross misunderstandings concerning the church as a mystery. The word for mystery bears no resemblance to the modern connection to whodunit. In this sense, a mystery is something that had not previously been revealed but is currently made manifest. In this case, it is the church which was not revealed in the Old Testament but is solely revealed in the New Testament. Moffat translates the word mystery as divine secret, and Weymouth uses the word truth. I like the expression divine secret. The divine secret is something that God has not revealed up to a point. Now He is ready to reveal it. It has nothing to do with mysteries such as those written by Agatha Christie or Conan Doyle. As I mentioned earlier when we discussed mystery in the first chapter, there are two extreme viewpoints taken in our day concerning the mystery of the church, and I must say that these viewpoints are a mystery to me. One extreme group ignores the clear-cut statement of Paul that the church is not a revelation of the Old Testament. They treat the church as a continuation of Israel. This is known as covenant theology. They appropriate all the promises of God made to Israel and apply them to the church. Years ago, Dr. Harry Ironside showed me a Bible used by a group holding the covenant theology viewpoint. In the books of the Old Testament prophets, they had headed some of the chapters blessings of the church. Other chapters were headed curses of Israel. It's quite interesting that the church took the blessings but left the curses for Israel. The truth is that both the blessings and the curses apply to Israel. In other group places, undue emphasis on Paul's statement, "He made known unto me the mysteries," and my knowledge is the mystery of Jesus. And they treat the mystery as the peculiar revelation of Paul. This is known as hyper-dispensationalism. As a result, this has been the pernicious practice of shifting the beginning of the church to some date after Pentecost. On this side of the scale, several dates have been suggested, and when one becomes untenable, another is adopted. This claim to superior knowledge has ministered to spiritual pride. May I say that the church was not revealed in the Old Testament. When it was revealed, the revelation was not confined to the Apostle Paul. One professor I had in a denominational seminary tried to trace the church back to the Garden of Eden, but the church is not in the Old Testament. On the other hand, one must admit something happened on the day of Pentecost. On the day the Holy Spirit began forming the body of believers. That will continue until He takes the church out of the world. We are sealed by the Holy Spirit of God until the day of redemption, the day we are taken out of the world and presented to Christ. I don't believe you can wash back and forth over the day of Pentecost like a tide washed over the beach. Something did happen on that day, and that was the birth of the church. And that concludes that section.